great NWA tag teams through the years. The Andersons, the Briscoes, the Road Warriors, the Rock and Roll Express, the Midnight Express, Arn and Tully, and yes, the Funks. And in attendance tonight at the Impact Zone, the former NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Dory Funk Jr., and wouldn't it be appropriate if Team 3D wins it in front of the great Dory Funk? And here are the reigning NWA World Tag Team title holders. The Tennessee Cowboy James Storm, yes, with that familiar beer bottle. The Wildcat Chris Harris, yeah, he's got those handcuffs as always. Accompanied in the ring by Gail Kim. And the tag team goal at stake, Harrison Storm to defend against Brother Ray and Brother Devon. The first of two title matches at Final Resolution. You see this confrontation. Referee Rudy Charles trying to separate these two teams. JB, if you are ready, let's make the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is the first of our two title matches this evening and is scheduled for one fall for the NWA World Tag Team Championship. When the bell rings, the man in charge, TNA official Mr. Rudy Charles. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challengers. Standing in the corner to my left, tonight, they attempt to make wrestling history to become the first team to win the Grand Slam of Tag Team Championships in North America. They are the #1 contenders for the NWA World Tag Team Championships, the team of Brother Ray and Brother Devon, Team 3D. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing, standing in the corner to my right, accompanied to the ring by Gail Kim. They are the current, reigning, and defending six-time NWA World Tag Team Champions, the Tennessee Cowboy James Storm, the Wildcat Chris Harris, America's Most Wanted.
We know that this is going to be a historic night. The return to professional wrestling of Sting. History will be made tonight, and here's another opportunity for history to be made. You heard JB say that Team 3D, Brother Ray and Brother Devon, yes, they have a chance to make history. They get an opportunity to win the Tag Team Title Grand Slam, the only belts that have eluded 3D in their careers, the NWA World Tag Team Championships. I think Don's microphone is not working. We're going to work on that audio problem as we see Brother Devon started off squaring off with James Storm. Lock it up mid-ring, collar and elbow. And Devon that time just took James Storm and just shoved him right out of that collar and elbow tie-up. They circle, you can feel the electricity in the building. The fans here at the Impact Zone, they realize what's at stake in this NWA World Tag Title matchup. They realize how important this matchup is to Team 3D. Back to the basics. Brother Devon grounding James Storm, keeping it planted down on the canvas and down on the mat. Storm going to try and get back up to take advantage, and does with the side headlock. The fans know that Team 3D, they said they'd give away those 18 runs as tag team champions to have just one opportunity to wear the NWA tag titles, as we see Storm come flying off the ropes. Devon avoids the contact. Storm flies through, slides through, caught him with a boot. Quickly shot off into the ropes. Nice counter by Devon, and takes him over. Hip toss, and then a drop kick.
I was going to say, when this whole thing started, Mike, I saw Brother Wade point to Dory Funk and give him the message, we're going to get the titles tonight. These guys are so motivated. This crowd just came alive when they came out here, and you can feel it in the air, man. This is a chance to do something that no other tag teams have ever done.
Team 3D psyched about this. The fans here at the Impact Zone and Final Resolution psyched as well as we see AMW use their notorious dirty tricks. Wildcat Harris in illegally, drop Devon, and now Storm rifles off a pair of right hands. Here comes another AMW double team to the ropes, and here comes Brother Devon back with that double clothesline. They know that Brother Ray is speaking from his heart when he talks about how important the NWA tag titles are. Mid-ring high hip toss takeover, big scoop, and a bigger slam. Drops the elbow. He challenges him to get back up to his feet, and as soon as Harris does, he drops him with a big right. Here's the pin attempt by Brother Ray. Whoa, barely a 2 count.
I'll tell you what, the action just going crazy right here as they're just sizing each other up. Everybody trying to figure out what the other one's going to do. The key is not to get too emotional too early. That can tire you out. You got to stay focused. You got to stick with your game plan. And one thing about AMW, they're not psyched out by Team 3D. You don't win the title 6 times and be psyched out by anybody. As you can see, Wildcat right there proving it.
Pin attempt now by Harris, and barely a 2 count on Brother Ray. You saw Harris go for the clothesline. Brother Ray challenged him. He said, bring it on. And Harris did exactly that. He dropped him with the lariat, went for the pin, but not able to put away Brother Ray.
I mean, you just see these titans looking at each other and trying to size each other up and trying to figure each other out, and that's what they're going to do. It's just going to be a test of manhood right here. But one thing about it, when the action gets flowing, it's going to be all about quick tags. It's going to be all about trusting your partner, because that's what makes you a great tag team. You cannot win this on your own. Man, I can feel that all the way through the building.
This is a matchup that wrestling fans have dreamed about, Don, for several years, since the emergence of AMW and the NWA tag team titles. As we see Brother Ray go senton, him off that middle rope with that backsplash, but Harris able to move out of the way and tags in Storm. They've been waiting to see exactly this match, 3D and AMW, with the tag team titles at stake.
You can see right here as AMW getting everything going the way they want. Now he's choking Brother Ray right there, pulling back on the neck and using that tape that he had wrapped around his wrist, using that as leverage. And they're keeping Brother Ray over there on their side, knowing that the longer they keep him there, the better chance they have of pinning him. But Brother Ray already countering, and there he sends the Wildcat out of the ring.
Wow, Harris dumped to the arena floor. Now tag in. Brother Devon in with a right hand for Storm. Got him rocking. Quickly shot off into the ropes. There's the reversal, but Brother Devon with that spinning elbow right to the chest.
I mean, Brother Devon has been so dedicated to this title shot right here. You can tell the working out he's been doing. He's beefed up. He's absolutely been dedicated in the gym. It just means so much to him, and man, he just slams him down.
Spinebuster pin, lateral press, no! Just a 2 count. Fans of the Impact Zone, yeah, they want tables, the trademark of Team 3D. Brother Devon puts on the brakes. Here comes Ray in. Scoop and a slam. Storm down. Devon headed to the corner.
Well, that's what partners do right there. Is Devon distracted? Right, here we go. Oh, he puts the head right in the middle and hits it perfectly. Man.
Team 3D taking it right to AMW from the opening bell. There's another look at that diving headbutt off the top by Devon.
I'll tell you what, when you look at that head of his and you figure he places it coming off the ropes like that, the pain that's got to cause.
Well, the fans asked for it. Some more furniture being taken out from under the ring. Team 3D. Yeah, the patented table going to come into play.
Oh! It's like they just let Storm do that.
Wait a minute.
Set him up and look what Wildcat did.
They
He
never saw
came right at him, kicked the table right into both Ray and Devon.
Storm slid through. They hit him with the table, but then Harris, I think he drop kicked it. I'm not sure,
Yes,
but he
he
certainly came with impact from behind and drove the table right into 3D.
Well, that's
AMW trying to beat Team 3D with their own patented tables.
Well, yeah, that's what they've got to do. You've got to trust your partner like this. And you can see right now that James Storm is feeling it. That was a great shot by Harris, but he drop kicked that table into both of them. They're still reeling. And you can feel the confidence building in AMW.
Oh, you sure can. You know, Team 3D through the years, Don, the decade plus as a tag team, there's been times where they've certainly not been angels. But when you think about what America's Most Wanted has done, especially over the course of the past few months, with moves just like this, they're not afraid to take shortcuts, as we see Chris Harris, in effect, using that tape from around his wrist to clothesline Brother Devon. I mean, they use beer bottles.
Oh, yeah,
they use interference from Gail Kim. They're just not afraid to take shortcuts, to do anything within their power to keep the NWA Tag Team titles. To me, it goes back to the night that they made the association with Jeff Jarrett. It goes back to the controversy in Canada. From that point forward, we've seen a totally different America's Most Wanted.
Well, it is, and you know what? It's almost like it's their progression. A lot of people would say, well, they don't play like they used to. They don't play fair anymore. But when you ask AMW about it, they feel that's part of their growth. That now they're willing to do anything and everything to win at all costs, and it makes them a very difficult and vicious opponent. And oh man, he missed him and into steel ring post.
You're not kidding. Shoulder first goes Harris. Right through, right past the turnbuckles, and the unprotected shoulder made contact with that steel ring post.
Oh, listen to this crowd, man. The roof is coming off as they're trying to will Devon back up to his feet. And here comes Brother Ray, and look at the rights, one right after another. They can feel it. Oh, what a hip toss that was.
Tossed him halfway across the ring. High back body drop for Storm. Measures them both. Down goes AMW.
Just took them both right there, and look at this. Oh, using his weight.
Side slam.
Down.
Pin. No, just two.
I'll tell you what, that was close. But Brother Ray not even hesitating, going right back at Harris. Oh, what a shot right there in the back of the head by Storm. But oh, he gets out of the way just in time.
Communication problems there, and then the DDT by Brother Ray. Pin.
1, 2. Oh, man, was he barely in time.
Just this close to history being made. Team 3D winning the NWA Tag Titles for the first time, but no. Storm save Harris. Suplex now by Harris on Devon.
I'll tell you what, this thing right here is just, it keeps turning, the momentum keeps shifting, and there's the combination move right there by AMW.
Pin.
2. Oh, just in time does he get out.
Now we're sensing the frustration on the part of America's Most Wanted. Chris Harris, he thought he had Brother Ray put away. Double clothesline attempt by Devon doesn't connect. Gonna try for a double suplex, and AMW right on target.
I'll tell you what, they're just clicking right now on all cylinders. You can see that the team of AMW, once they feel it, once they get that urge, they get so close. And nobody works together like they do. And they combine speed, they combine power, they combine everything. Look at this!
Death sentence.
Brother Ray for the death sentence.
And Devon?
No, not gonna happen.
You know, they obviously, they know AMW in the death sentence because Devon didn't make the save for partner Ray. Devon now out of the middle rope, but he's cut off by Harris. Harris rakes the eyes of Devon. They're gonna try and follow right up, gonna try and bring him back in the ring, but here comes Ray from behind.
You can't hesitate. That's what I mean. You've got to be quick and decisive. Look at this right here. There he goes. Oh, man, he sends Harris reeling and the crowd goes crazy. 2. Got it. No.
Little tribute to the Road Warriors there. Top rope clothesline with the assist from Brother Ray, but so close. Oh, there's another look at it. Let's get back live action here. Out to the floor. Goes Storm while Harris catches the boot. Pin. 2.
No, again, he's not able to get the finish. Brother Ray gets the shoulder up just in time.
Storm's got a chair. Storm's got a steel chair. Harris is directing traffic in the ring. He's waving him in.
He's yelling at him to come get it. Look at this. He's going up and you can see.
Wait a minute.
Oh, he hits his old partner.
Communication problems again.
Here it goes. There they come back. 1, 2. No, he finds out of it. I thought it was over. Thought it was over. Super kick.
Big kick by Storm. Directed into the chest, into the neck of Devon. Now Ray back to his feet. Big right hand to the side of the head. There goes Storm for the ride. Into the corners. Brother Ray follows up, but Storm gets the boot up into the chest. Storm to the top.
Taking just too long. Right into the table. Right into the table.
Toss from the top rope by Brother Ray. As you see, the Tennessee cowboy, pulled right through that table. Left arm lariat swing.
He's got him!
Roll up.
2! Get it! No, he didn't get it! You gotta be kidding!
Rudy
That
Charles.
was so close!
Rudy Charles says just 2. Harris back up to his feet. Clothesline takes down. Brother Ray, Gail Kim's in the ring.
She just handed something right there.
What is it?
What is it? It looks like powder.
Powder.
It is powder.
He's got powder.
You can see he's putting it in his hands.
What the hell's going on here?
Oh, look at right there. It goes right into the face of the referee. It goes right into the face of the ref.
3D, 3D, 3D.
They got it. They hit it. Here it is.
Pin.
They grab him over there.
Referee.
1, 2, 3.
They did it. They did it. Team 3D just won the NWA Tag Team titles.
You can see the crowd going crazy. They're hugging in the ring. As the referee, Rudy Charles, is absolutely blinded right here.
Referee was blinded. Wait a minute, what are the Canadians doing in here?
I don't know, they're coming in and they're catching him off guard.
Eric Young with the hockey stick. They're beating the hell out of 3D.
One right after another, the referee still trying to clear his eyesight. What's going on right here? They're putting Harris on top.
Wait a minute, what the hell's going on here?
The referee's got the belts in his hands.
The blinded Rudy Charles.
And he holds up. What?
No.
Come on.
No way.
The referee didn't realize who he counted out. He thinks that AMW won.
The winners of the match, and still World Tag Team Champions, America's Most Wanted.
That's just ridiculous.
He was blinded. The Canadians proved the difference. The Canadians, Team Canada, just screwed Team 3D out of the NWA Tag Titles. I don't believe it.
It's just
Team
absolutely
3D got
crazy.
screwed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next match at Hard Justice is a Jersey street fight where falls down anywhere and weapons are legal. Introducing team number 1 from New York City, Brother Ray, Brother Devon. They are Team 3D.
The theme of tonight's Hard Justice pay-per-view event is all about hardcore wrestling. It's all about violence. And I think we're about to get a pretty heavy dose of exactly that as we see Team 3D make their way down the ramp. Most decorated tag teams on West in professional wrestling history. I thought so.
Tell you what, man, it gets this anxiety level raises every time Team 3D comes out here because anybody is in their sights.
Anybody. Ring announcers, referees, and you and I out here at the broadcast station.
And their opponents first from Detroit, Michigan, the War Machine, Rhino.
And here comes the War Machine, full speed ahead. When he charges and hits that ring, Brother Ray, Brother Devon, they scatter, they drop down to the floor.
And his tag team partner from Tampa, Florida, by way of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, he is the Instant Classic, Christian Cage.
Gotta revert on to the video game entrance as we see Christian Cage, the Instant Classic, come out to a great response here in Trenton, New Jersey. Right around the corner, month of September, TNA Impact, the video game from Midway Games. It's coming soon to a store near you.
Oh, you're going to want to be a part of that, that's for sure, and get it as soon as it comes out, as it'll be coming out next month. But I'll tell you what, you got to admire the guts of Christian Cage. He called for this match. He wanted to beat Team 3D on their terms. And when you think of what he went through, when he went through that table, the serious damage it caused with him, he was out of the ring for 2 weeks. He told me all he thought about that time was was what it could have done to him in his career. We saw how badly it cost Homicide earlier tonight. But
Here
now
we go.
the brawl just starts.
You're right. 3D tries to sneak in the back door. Rhino and Christian ready for him as we see that this matchup, the Jersey Street Fight, is underway. Weapons positioned all around the ringside area. See tables. I see stop signs. Keep in mind on
Detour signs.
Detour signs. Falls count anywhere.
Well, I'll tell you, this is the kind of match that I'm telling you, I don't think this arena is big enough to hold it. You can plan on it going all over the building. I mean, that's just what it is. And I'll tell you something, a game plan here really doesn't do you any good, because one shot from somebody from one of these stop signs or tables or whatever's lying around can just stop things for you and turn it around. You've got to always be watching. Be careful that you don't get hit from behind.
Brother Ray takes Christian, tosses him inside the ring, just at the point where Rhino and Brother Devon drop out to the floor to do battle outside.
Well, it's just been a fist fight here so far. And you can, oh, Brother Ray took a little too much time to run across, and Christian timed it right. And now he's going to use the ropes and come right after him.
I think with the history between these two teams, you can't expect anything less than what we're seeing, the violent fight, the violent brawl. Did you see that elevation? How high up into the air did Brother Ray just toss Christian Cage with the back body drop?
I didn't think he was going to be able to tuck his head in time to roll that over to land on his back. That's an athletic move, believe it or not, in midair by Christian Cage. That was, he set him up, I mean, up into the raft.
Yeah, just to be able to recover in mid-move like that. And we see Brother Ray's got a sign and, cracks Christian right across the shoulder and the head with it. Boy, good luck here. Referees going to try and do their best to try and follow up. We're going to go split screen as well. It's Brother Ray and Christian squaring off. Rhino and Brother Devon up in the crowd here at Hard Justice in Trenton, New Jersey.
Well, I told you, this building's not big enough to hold this kind of a matchup, and you can see the War Machine feeding off of that crowd. I mean, it doesn't matter where he goes. They just get behind him. But while he's up there posing, Brother Devon took advantage of it on that side. And you can see Christian Cage and Brother Ray just having a fist fight in a brawl. What are you, spitting into the handkerchief, and now it looks like he's putting it in the mouth of Brother Ray.
I think he's spitting into a 3D shirt, wasn't it? And then choking him with it?
I'll tell you, Bill, this is the kind of match that you put everything at stake in a situation like this, as we'll see later on in the last man standing, and of course, the 6 sides of steel with the weapons. But these are the kind of matches that if the wrong thing happens, you can be put out wrestling for quite a while.
Beer shower, courtesy of the War Machine, and you can see Brother Ray as well being dragged by Christian anywhere he pleases. They're going to go up into the crowd too?
Well, you can see, I think Christian, he feels that the crowd's going to be a help to him, is pulling Brother Ray through it, but you got to be careful. You got to be careful. You don't know who's a fan of who up there. You don't know what kind of a shot some crazy fan's going to take.
Oh, we'll do our best to stay on top of this action. It's next to impossible. We see Brother Ray just drop that time. Christian connecting with a right hand. Brother Ray down on the steps, and Christian's going to drag him up, and Brother Ray stops him that time. You see Ray scraping the back.
Well, the thing is when Christian turned his back to him, that gave Brother Ray a chance to do that, and that's just it. I mean, Christian trying to lead him up to the top. Brother Ray's following him. He's not going to back down. But when you turn your back on him, and now look at this. Brother Ray and Christian run into Rhino and Devon up there at the top.
Look at where they're at, Don. Way up above, near the load section.
I mean, they're right below the suites at this point. You see Devon and Rhino trying to make their way, and Christian, it looks like he hit him against into the concrete wall. As Christian Cage has really been incredible here, as he's been taking it to Brother Ray from the start.
And now Devon and Rhino still battling among the fans. You can see our cameramen as well. Boy, it's so tough to cover everything that we're seeing here. Oh, look at that. Look at how far Rhino just dropped down the stairs, and Christian came flying off the top there.
Trying to follow what's going on. Christian Cage took a leap from up there on the top of the steps, but the War Machine's hurt bad as Devon sent him flying down.
Huge advantage for 3D. You're right, Don, as we saw the War Machine Rhino go crashing down the steps. They make their way back towards the ring. He's dazed.
Oh, he is, and Devon's going to be relentless and apply the pressure. Just look at that, wicked shot after wicked shot to the face. as Andrew Thomas trying to get these guys back to the ring, but it is Falls Count Anywhere. It doesn't matter. That's going to be a hard job to ref, this one here, man.
You just see what Brother Ray did. He took the leg of Christian and wrapped it around one of those posts, one of the rails leading down, and as Christian comes down the steps as well.
I mean, he's coming down on all fours. Oh, right here. You know, we're trying to watch monitors, and you got to be careful because these guys aren't looking at who's there around. They're just trying to inflict damage. And look at Christian. You can see him just trying to get his composure back as Ray comes right after him, and Brother Ray just brings it.
Boy, he sure did. Drilled him that time right in the head. Christian as well trying to make his way back towards the ring. Brother Ray, what?
Holy cow!
You gotta be kidding.
Brother Ray trying to, one of those, can you top this? And look at this though, the War Machine turned it around, and one of those barriers there that you see on the road when there's road work being done, he was able to throw Brother Devon right into it.
How many times do you see Brother Ray go airborne like that? War Machine bringing a ladder towards the ring now.
Well, why wouldn't he in a New Jersey street fight? Anything can be used.
Big right hand by Rhino, rocks Devon, and another as well. Right here by us as we see
everybody scatters.
Christian coming in. Look out! Right here at the table goes Devon.
Nice kick by Christian, as you can see. Look at this. Oh! And the sign, it was like a trick sign, and it has the hard back, and he was able to use it.
I think one of the fans, Don, handed that sign in to Christian Cage.
It said, Christian used my sign. Well, he did. And it wasn't just a piece of poster board, I'll tell you that. Some kind of a road sign that he put the poster board over it.
Christian had his back turned momentarily. Devon on top of him. Now Rhino in. Here comes Rhino's shoulder block in the corner.
Oh, Devon just crumples to the ground. Right now, Cage and Rhino have the advantage, and they're feeling it. But again, though, they've taken so many shots. But now they're doing the double team. They're taking Brother Ray. Nice combination. They send him flying and have him land. Nice back body drop.
Yeah, a little payback for that earlier back body drop by Ray.
They got one for Devon.
Here it is. No double suplex this time.
I'll tell you what, they're working together, and it's a good thing that you do. But you got to remember, though, to make sure you're keeping an eye on who's behind you. I'm watching Christian Cage walk in front of me, and he is limping. He hurt his knee coming down those steps.
Favoring his right knee, Don, as he came into the ring, and you're right, showing the after effects of that brawl here in the crowd, here in the stands. Look out, Brother Ray! Oh! First across the back of Rhino, then across the head of Christian.
That's what I'm talking about. You can't hesitate. You got to go for what you're going for, because if you give someone a chance to pick something up and crack you with it, it can turn things around in a hurry. Brother Ray looking for something, I don't know what.
I think he's surveying the scene outside to see what he can use as a weapon. Oh my God, he's picking up those, come on.
What on earth?
Picking up the steps. What?
You gotta be kidding. Look at this.
He's gonna try and get the steps in. He tossed him into the ring.
He just threw it right into the middle of the ring, and now Devon. Look at this, Devon's got him. Oh, man, he just drives him right into the War Machine. Wow.
A huge steel steps brought into play by Team 3D as they take control of this match. Boy, they're totally in charge right now.
Well, that's what happens. You get hit with something like that, and I mean, it's hard to get up from that. The damage was just so extensive, and now look at him just applying the pressure, grabbing the head of Christian Cage and putting him on the steps.
And you know, oh, my big shot right to the chest. Brother Ray went airborne earlier, and it looks like he's going to go again, this time the middle rope, but Christian goes up to meet him.
Well, I'll tell you, Christian can just picture that big body of Brother Ray landing on top of him with no giving those steps. And look at this, turns it right around and puts Brother Ray right on his face on the steps.
Drove it face first, right into the steel. Here comes Devon from behind on Christian, but Christian saw him out of the corner of his eye and hit him with the detour sign.
I mean, he should. Brother Devon should have taken a detour because he took a wicked shot. I mean, he hit him full force. And you can see Brother Ray trying actually to use the steps to get on his feet, but he's still groggy. still groggy. Christian Cage, he's feeling it.
Instant classic standing tall.
Wait,
over the
bye-bye.
Oh! Went to swing at Brother Ray, but Ray was able to move out of the way,
no.
got his head out of the line of fire from
Full
the full
Nelson.
Nelson drop!
Just put him right there on his spine. You can see Christian bowing up. You can see what the effort did to Brother Ray as it cost both of them. Look at this, he's leaning over.
Here it
we
is.
go.
In, two.
No. Close. Close, but not quite.
All four of these men, Don, trying to fight through the pain that they've endured in this match. Right now, Team 3D by far getting the better of it.
That was a situation where Brother Ray just didn't have enough strength to play. Look at
Out.
this. Do not enter sign. He creams Christian Cage. What in the world? Oh,
Like a big road cone.
that's right. With the stop sign there on top of it.
You can hear them chanting here in New Jersey, Northeast homecoming for Team 3D. They're insisting the tables come into play.
Oh, he's trying to drive it there into the crotch of Christian Cage, but he forgets that the War Machine was there, and that's what I mean. You turn your back on somebody for a second. Look at him come through and hit him with that clothesline. But Devon was waiting for him.
Yeah, just the second. The moment that he hit the clothesline on Ray, he turns right into the power move from Devon. Devon stalking. Here he comes, and Christian put up the stop sign.
Well, Devon saw it, looked at it, just gore! Gore! Gore!
Here's the pin. Two. No. Brother Ray breaks it up with a drop kick of all things. Christian to the top.
Here he goes! Just measuring it. Turns around, and there he goes. Nice crossbody block.
Cover.
1, 2, no! How close?
Instant classic goes high risk, almost pays off. Right back on it, unprettier attempt. Brother Ray fighting it off. That's a big man to turn for the unprettier.
Can he get it turned around? No, not quite. And now look at him. He's found himself on the shoulders. And Brother Ray just goes backwards, and he lands him right on his back.
Positions him up top, hits the fall-away slam. Rhino and Devon still battling. It's almost been done throughout this entire match that we've seen that pairing. Brother Ray and Christian, Devon and Rhino. And Devon gets caught with the back elbow.
Well, right now it's Rhino against both of them. Look at that, just taking the head and just slamming it into the crotch of Brother Ray. One shot after another as the crowd counts with him.
Quick roll-up on Devon.
1,
Rhino's
2,
got him.
No.
Power out before 3. Rhino gonna go to the ropes, get that extra spring, extra leverage. Both men go for the clothesline.
And you can see the exhaustion in everybody. I mean, it's just all you can do to put on any kind of an assault. After 4 or 5 shots, you're wore out. They've been hit with everything under the sun.
Brother Ray involving referee Andrew Thomas. Andrew not too happy with that. Instant classic up top. Christian's gonna go for the Hurricane Rana. Instead, reversed into a powerbomb.
He just couldn't get it wrapped around, and he didn't have enough strength to use his legs, and Brother Ray just sensed that one. He just let gravity come into play and just took him all the way and powerbombed him right in the middle of the ring.
You talked about how all 4 of these individuals are showing all they've gone through. Quick pin out of nowhere. Did he get him?
No, I'm telling you what, that was like last split second. Christian Cage realized that he rolls out of the ring. Uh-oh. Rhino just got a shot from that detour side. Holy cow. I mean, he also caught him with one of the corners of it. I mean, it just sliced into his back.
You hear the chant, "We want tables." Brother Ray looks to Brother Devon, and yep, they're sliding the wood in the 6-sided ring.
Well, Brother Devon decided if they want to call for it, we'll grab them. And another shot with the side. Look at that. Wicked 3 shots that he gave him, so it'll allow Brother Devon time to set the table up, and now working together, they're going to put it right there in the corner.
Christian Cage laid out, Don, here
Yes.
on the arena floor, not able to come back into the battle. Double team up coming. There goes the War Machine, but he's able to put on the brakes and then explodes back with a double clothesline.
They just didn't have the strength. And look at this. Rhino calls for a ladder, and Christian Cage is ready and sends it in there to him. And now, as they both get up, He uses it and takes them both out in one shot.
Both Ray and Devon go down courtesy of the ladder. A wobbly Christian Cage used our broadcast table just to try and get Don back up to his feet. He rolls it. What's Rhino telling him?
These guys are just going on pure adrenaline right now. They're not even thinking about it.
Rhino is sending Christian Cage in a state, Don, where I'm not sure he knows what he's doing, all the way up to the top of the ladder.
Holy cow. Here he is. And you can see he's having a hard time straightening up. Look at this. Rhino's holding the ladder.
Oh, boy.
Oh, what a frog splash. What a frog splash. Here we go. You can see Brother Ray, though.
Could it be a gore? Could it be a gore?
Gore! Gore! Gore into the table. Got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, the Instant Classic Christian Cage and the War Machine Rhino.
Incredible sequence of events that lead to Christian Cage and Rhino winning this Jersey Street Fight. Here comes 3D associate Johnny Devine in with the familiar kendo stick.
I was just thinking how great it was to see this matchup between these four and no Johnny Devine interference, and then here he comes, and look at this. Just using it to beat down the shots. The kendo stick shots right there on Christian Cage.
3D picking at the bones of Rhino. They've got something in store for the War Machine here. Devon and Devine, at least Brother Ray laid out.
Oh, look at this. And now you can see that Rhino, he can't defend himself. Brother Devon just pummeling the back of his head. It's like the victory meant nothing here. You can see this Team 3D just wants to, they feel embarrassed. They're here in New Jersey. They got beat in New Jersey Street Fight.
Whoa, wait a minute. Here comes the monster, and look out! Brother Ray just tossed it over!
I'll tell you what, it didn't deter him at all, as he comes right in, and we've seen this emotion that overcomes him where he wants to rescue people in need, and oh, look at this, Brother Devine is cornered.
The familiar pattern that we've seen unfold and develop for the past month or so, involving Abyss coming to the aid, coming to the rescue, swing and a miss.
Black hole slam! He just killed him with the black hole slam!
3D associate Johnny Devine laid out. Is Abyss going to go back? Is he going to use the weapon?
Well, he's got it in his hands now, and they're just laying all around. The temptation has got to be humongous for him. As we know Abyss, he would use anything. We've seen him use tacks. Look at it, he just threw the kendo stick down.
That's in the past. In the past we saw the monster Abyss use any and every weapon available, every weapon imaginable, but no longer the case.
I'll tell you right now, Christian Cage and Rhino, we're sure glad to hear that music, as the beatdown on them was just relentless. And again, the monster Abyss, can you believe we're saying this, comes to the rescue.
Ladies and gentlemen, TNA's lockdown continues with this Philadelphia street fight for the New Japan and TNA World Tag Team Championships, scheduled for one fall. In this match, the cage door shall be opened up, allowing both teams to fight in the arena, and falls count anywhere. Introducing team number one, they are the TNA World Tag Team Champions, Cowboy James Storm and Robert Roode, the team of Beer Money Incorporated.
I'll tell you what, buddy, these guys got nothing to lose. That's what makes them great. They are the greatest in the world. They're not feeling the pressure. They want to win it here. They want this match in Philadelphia. And you know what? If they do it, and they retain those titles here tonight, there's nothing 3D or anybody can say. And let's face it, their legend begins.
And their opponents, making their return to the city that made them famous, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the New Japan Tag Team Champions, Brother Ray and Brother Devon. They are Team 3D.
They're no question that Brother Ray and Brother Devon have what would be considered a home court, a home field, a home ring, a home cage advantage. But is that going to be too much pressure for Team 3D here in Philadelphia? Because quite honestly, they've got to win in front of the crowd. And here they come, the reigning New Japan Tag Team Champions, Brother Ray and Brother Devon. They're coming through there, people on their way to the cage. But we're going to open the door to the cage. We're going to turn this into a Philadelphia street fight.
I'll tell you what, they're milking it. They're milking it for all it's worth. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. You got to do it now. You got to do it. They got to get that crowd behind them, because one thing about it, Beer Money is not intimidating. Not intimidating. Now they do have to be careful. They got to be careful if this thing spills out into the crowd, because one thing we know about 3D, they're relentless.
Beer Money's not intimidated. Well, you know that Team 3D, intimidation, that's not even in their vocabulary. And whoa, Brother Ray taking the steel steps and moving them out of the way. Here comes 3D inside the 6 sides of steel to confront Beer Money. And it's title versus title. One tag team is walking away with all the gold, baby.
I'll tell you one thing, you can feel it in here. You know something special's about to happen. You know what I mean?
And here we go. There's the bell, and they turn them loose. But I'm not sure that this cage is going to hold them for long.
Oh, I promise you, this thing's going to come out into this crowd if 3D has their way. Now, if Beer Money's smart, they'll try to keep it inside this thing. Take the steam out of 3D early. That's what you got to do. And keep in mind, 3D is just so emotional about this. Yeah, it's a great story. They're coming home and all of that. But the bottom line is they're so worked up. They're so emotional. It can be tough to continue to keep that adrenaline. You're burning it so quick. Whoa, right into the table.
Brother Ray takes Storm, shoots him right into Rude, and there goes the Cowboy as well out to the floor. Referee Slick Johnson positioned inside the cage. Referee Earl Hebner outside. Philadelphia street fight, and we knew that cage wasn't going to hold these four for long, and here we go.
This is not what Beer Money wanted. This is not what Beer Money wanted. They did not want it to come to this, and now it's already spilled out, and you can see that it is going to be dangerous. Beer Money's got to survive this onslaught. They've got to survive it.
Got a split screen to try and follow the activity. We're going to watch it along with you as Team 3D is taking it to the streets.
Well, this is playing right into their hands. This is what they wanted. They wanted to bring the crowd into it. They wanted to get the crowd behind them. Well, they've done that. There is no doubt about it. But that's the kind of thing about Beer Money. They have the kind of ears that doesn't listen to this crowd. They just focus on what they got to do.
Storm, the Cowboy, James Storm, and Brother Ray square off at the top of your screen. Bottom of your screen, it's Brother Devon and Robert Roode. Battle all throughout the Lacora Center here at Temple University in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And to me, it looks like 3D's in the driver's seat.
Well, like I said, this is what they wanted. And it looks like, I'm trying to follow this action. It's you see Storm just smash Brother Ray's head up at the top of the stairs. Somehow Storm got the advantage right here in the crowd. I mean, that's amazing.
Looked to me like Brother Ray, and Brother Ray from around the corner. It's like they're up in one of the luxury boxes up there. Brother Ray from around the corner battling with Storm.
But from what I understand, a Philadelphia street fight, there's no rule book to go grab. Suites are available. Lobbies are available. Outside is available. It's all part of this match. It's all in play, Mike.
All in play, and falls count anywhere as well. And you can see the battle headed up to the top concourse. You hear those shots. Robert Roode catching him from Brother Ray. The punches to the back, the punch to the head. There's one for Storm. Devon has Storm by the hair, bringing him back into the view of the crowd. Well, this is where it gets dangerous. up at the top, up by that top concourse, the second level area, and where you have to navigate these steps.
I'll tell you what, there could be a bad fall. And if you take a bad fall, you could go a long way down. But look at Rude coming in there to help Storm, trying to fight back, but Brother Ray's got him. Oh, puts him right on the guardrail.
He just crotched Rude right on the rail, the handrail that you would use to walk down the steps. The crowd rocking, you hear the chants of 3D, and Storm just took something and threw it in the face of Devon, and Storm's unleashing the offense.
Well, that's what you got to do if you're Storm. You just got to fight through it.
Boy, this is a dangerous situation as they battle among the crowd.
They're trying to, you can see security trying to work them back down. I mean, like you're going to tell Brother Ray what to do, but the bottom line is Beer Money just holding on. Oh, come on, he's biting him.
Devon gnawing on the head of James Storm. Don West is upset about that, but Don, you weren't too upset with what Beer Money did to Balls Mahoney and Brother Run on Impact, were you?
Well, I'm not going to say you can't do it because it's all illegal in this match. You just hate to see it, but the bottom line, though, you got to give it to 3D. They have taken control of this matchup, and they are doing everything that they said they'd do, Mike.
We talked about the pressure that 3D was under because it's in Philadelphia. But what we're seeing is Brother Ray and Brother Devon using the crowd here in Philly to fuel their offense.
Well, finally, Robert Roode gets over the rail to get back over here. Maybe the only thing that could save his life is that crowd was vicious. Definitely the crowd behind 3D, about 98% to 2. But you know what? Beer Money's still on their feet. And look at Robert Roode, the shots to Brother Ray. And he has just now taken this thing and turned it around. And James Storm got Devon. Oh, he just spit the beer right in his face.
Devon blinded after Storm spit the beer right in his eyes. And now Storm takes Devon, tosses him into the steel, into the guardrail.
Well, now that they got some room
oh
to
my
work.
God! Did you see the
What
cage
a
door?
shot.
I'm not sure if we got it or
Absolutely, I
not,
saw
but the cage door was used by Storm as a weapon, and he flung it with all the force that you can imagine right into the face of Brother Ray.
Look how things have turned around right here as they were able to get it back down here, and with the room, the athleticism of Beer Money is taking over. The athleticism of Beer Money now in control of this matchup, and that's what I meant, Mike. They had to survive, and they did.
Beer Money's got a game plan. They've got some kind of strategy. They position the steel steps away from the ring, and now they're bringing a table and positioning a table next to those steel steps.
Now look at this, as they've got Devon in trouble. Beer Money working together. Now look at this move.
Oh, they're going to go for the Beer Money suplex here. Here comes the double team on Devon.
Oh,
and he's up and he...
Wow! Just smashed him through the table, and you can see Devon's leg just gyrating as they put it through the...
We got to take another look at this. Here comes the replay, and watch the impact as they take 300 pounds of Brother Devon right through the table and trying to turn it around on Team 3D and beat them at their own game. And as one would suspect, after Brother Ray went right into that cage door, right into the steel cage door, he's been split. He's been busted wide open in the head.
Well, we talk about how that steel cage is unforgiving. You saw it firsthand. He was hit with such a force. Storm through that cage right into his face, and now Team 3D, and I mentioned this, that emotional roller coaster, they were so high, that adrenaline level was so high that when you come down hard, you crash hard. Beer Money is taking advantage, and it's 2-on-1. This is their chance right now to get both of those tag team championships.
And this is where the cage can be used to lock Brother Devon out, as they've done. They not only take him out of play, but they get Brother Ray inside the 6 sides of steel, and now they can beat him right here. No, 2 only before he kicks out as Rude went for the cover.
I'll tell you what, Beer Money's got to concentrate right now on just going after pin, or maybe the 2 of them making them submit. While you've got Devon out, the last thing you want is Brother Ray to figure out a way to survive and last, and Devon to get back inside that cage.
I'm watching Devon here in front of me, man, and I mean, he's going to like convulsions.
Very slow to recover. And how about the move by Brother Ray? Comes back with those big open hand slaps, and you heard them just reverberate and echo all throughout the arena. And then he leaves his feet to take down both Storm and Rude. As Rude comes at Brother Ray, he's powered down with the slam.
I'll tell you, that's exactly what Beer Money didn't want to have happen. To have Brother Ray get himself a second win. A guy of that size and strength that can be damaging. And look at this. Brother Ray going to the top rope there. He's wanting to end it on Robert Roode. And you can see Storm just doing what he has to, but oh, he took a bad fall.
Brother Ray caught him with a shot, hit him with the punch. Storm taken out of play, being crouched on top. And now again, because Brother Ray was climbing up to the top, he had his back to the ring. And that's what's coming back to haunt him. At the same time, his vision is impaired because the blood is flowing down into his eyes.
I'll tell you what, Devon right here in front of us has got himself the cage door open, trying to climb in, but he doesn't have the strength. But oh no!
No, not the Bubba Bomb!
Oh, man!
Top rope super Bubba Bomb on Robert Roode.
I don't even think Robert Roode's going to get up from that one.
Please, guys in the truck, give us another shot and watch the impact, watch the landing.
Oh my God, it's done. Wow, can you believe it? Robert Roode showing us something. Can you believe he was able to get the shoulder up after that? That's the kind of a guy he is.
Oh, we were revisiting that Bubba Bomb. We didn't see the pin attempt, and it was so close, but Roode amazingly able to avoid the 3 count. What did Storm just hit him with? Storm is on top, and Storm gets 2 only before Brother Ray kicks out.
I'll tell you what, though, it was looking dire for Beer Money, and again, they were able to get this thing around. I don't know how anybody, you can see Roode holding onto his spine as he's got to be in severe pain after that Bubba Bomb, but the bottom line is Devon is slowly working his way back in, and he sure does it. He crashes Storm and puts him into the cage.
Big power move by Devon. Oh, Brother Ray just took Storm up.
One.
The pin, 2.
Oh!
They almost got Roode that time, didn't they?
I'll tell you what, Robert Roode is showing us something special. I mean, you're seeing something special there. I don't know of any other person. I just can't believe he was able to get that shoulder up twice.
You're seeing pure survival instincts by Robert Roode on several occasions.
Yes. I'll tell you what, let's give it to Devon. I thought he was done out. Not even going to make it back in this match, and he found his way back into the cage.
Storm up on the shoulders of Brother Ray. Devon headed to the top. Here he comes from the top.
Oh no. Oh!
Top rope clothesline. Pin.
1, 2,
and no.
James Storm doing the same thing. He's not ready to give up those titles. I'll tell you something. Both these teams, of course, are so impressive. I'll never forget Team 3D when they sat there and told us that this is the best tag team that they've seen in years and years and years, and now they're seeing it. And I mean, look at the momentum turn.
We talked about Roode's survival, but Roode with the quick offensive burst, but then goes into that buzzsaw. You ready for a little what's up?
Here it comes. And there's nowhere for Roode to go.
What's up off the top by Devon on Roode.
Oh man, you can just feel that from that level.
Beer Money totally on the defensive at this point. Both Storm and Roode are down. Both members of 3D are up. And you can just feel Brother Ray and Brother Devon soaking up the adulation of this crowd in Philadelphia.
What did they say?
You heard it.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah, you heard it. Tables coming into play. Devon going underneath the cage. Here comes the wood. They're chanting as one. You hear them in Philly, demanding the tables, demanding the wood for Team 3D. And Devon's able to slide the table into Brother Ray.
I'll tell you though, this is taking too much time. It's taking way too much time.
This is the opening that Beer Money needed.
Absolutely. Storm took advantage of it. Now Roode's taking advantage of it. And how about this? Beating them at their own game. Would that be incredible for Beer Money?
Double team, the backdrop suplex on Brother Ray, courtesy of Beer Money Incorporated. And now Storm and Rude take Devon and toss him powerfully into the side of the 6 sides of steel.
I'll tell you, it just shows you how quickly things
like
can
that,
turn. Yeah,
just like
it
that.
can show you how quickly things can turn around, and boy, they did.
Storm has Devon up on his shoulders, and Rude comes off the ropes and snaps his neck.
Here we
Here's
go.
The pin.
Here we go.
Here it is. 2 only from Hebner. Devon able to power out before 3.
Well, you can just look into the eyes of Storm and Rude, and they couldn't believe that he was able to get the shoulder up. But I'll tell you what, you got to admit, it delivers. This is unreal. You could just feel the excitement in here as Beer Money, oh man, getting ready to let the air out of the tire. Both of them up at the same time.
Rude on one side of the cage, Storm on the other. Diving headbutt by Rude. Nobody home, and then the somersault off the top by Storm, and Brother Ray able to roll out of the way both times.
Tell you what, the double whip there, very costly. And oh, but how about the spine buster on Brother Ray by Robert Roode?
How impressive is that move on somebody the size of Brother Ray? Snapping of the neck, the drop down neck breaker by Rude on Devon. Storms back outside the cage.
Yeah, he's holding his knee too. He's holding his knee. He's in unbelievable pain. He's going to try to gut it out though. That's what he's all about. That's what all 4 of these guys are all about. Let's be honest on that.
Rude is signaling to Storm. We saw what they did with that.
Yeah,
we saw what they did with that cage door earlier on Brother Ray.
Oh, it backfired. Oh no. Oh no.
You can say it, Don. 3D. 1, 2, 3. They did it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, New Japan World Tag Team Champions and new TNA World Tag Team Champions, Team 3D.
Wow. Tag team dominance has been achieved by Team 3D. All the championship belts, all the gold go to Brother Ray and Brother Devon. Bottom line, Team 3D delivered in Philadelphia.
There's no way you can deny 3D.
Let's revisit everything that went down in this incredible match. There's the Beer Money suplex, the double team by Storm and Rude, putting Devon through the table.
Well, this is when all the momentum changed, but that momentum kept going back and forth, and then that bubble bomb. How Robert Roode kicked out of that, nobody in the world knows. And here it was another situation where it looked like 3D had his hand, but that was the kill shot. The cage hitting Roode into the 3D, and they are World Tag Team dominant right now.
Let's apply the numbers to this as well. Add the TNA World Tag Team titles to the New Japan, and you give me the number. How many titles?
22.
I couldn't hear you. How many?
22.
It's so loud in here. 22-time World Tag Team Champions, Team 3D to JB. Let's send it to JB with the main event Mafia.
Producing first of all, from New York City, the most decorated tag team in wrestling history, Brother Ray and Brother Devon, Team 3D.
Well, I'll tell you this, kind of lost for words here, you know, you're not going to witness this anymore, man. Our fans, you and I, Team 3D, walking that aisle together one more time. That's it, it's over after this, man, it's over.
And now, introducing their opponents, from the Motor City of Detroit, Michigan, Alex Shelley, Saban, the TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Motor City Machine Guns.
In terms of the pre-match interviews for this Turning Point TNA World Tag Team title match, I love to see the mutual respect that was exhibited between these two teams, both champions and challengers alike.
Yeah, but that's going to end right now, buddy. Once the bell rings, I understand, I agree with you, but that's over with now. Right, I know Team 3D just about better than anybody, and I'm proud to say that. And I got to know the Guns in my time here in TNA. And this is about retaining the championships and retiring Team 3D if you're the Guns. And this is about Brother Ray and Brother Devon winning the World Tag Team Championships for the 24th time and retiring as the champs. That's what it's about in the referee Brian Hebner's hands right there.
I love the way that the Guns framed this situation, Taz. They said it's going to be a matchup of the best tag team today versus the best tag team ever.
I think that's dead on. Motor City Machine Guns. And listen, the big story obviously in this match is it's the end of an amazing era, an amazing career, an amazing tag team run for the best tag team in the history of our business, Team 3D. The backdrop, in my opinion, should not be the champions. I'll tell you, if I'm the Guns, I want to go out and prove a damn point and win this match. Not just to retain my titles, but to retire the best.
Resume for Team 3D, Brother Ray, Brother Devon, certainly unprecedented as we see that mutual respect that we had just talked about shown there with the pre-match handshake between Alex Shelley, Brother Devon. 15 years as a team, 23 World Championship reigns.
Hey,
I mean, we're talking about ECW, WWE, WCW,
Japan,
TNA, all throughout Japan, multiple promotions in the Orient.
There's really nothing more for Brother Ray and Brother Devon to prove. And I get their point on that. I mean, I'm sad to see that they're going to hang him up. I really am. I'm sad to see that. I'm sad to hear that. I was sad to hear it. But to me, I still, and I said it from the beginning of this whole issue with these two teams here, I don't know what the Guns have to gain that much. I would not put my titles on the line against a team like Team 3D that can just win titles on any time they want, more or less.
But if you want to be known as a fighting champion, Taz, and I know you've been in that position before,
yeah.
you really want to be the team that would duck
No,
a shot?
I got one for you better, a little bit better than that, Mike. You know what's better than a fighting champion?
Go ahead.
A champion.
Yeah.
Right. So that's my point on that. But you know what? We have it. Here it is. Awesome. It's going to be an awesome match. I'm going out here and saying that. I think you would agree on that, Mike.
Oh, no question. It's, certainly one of the matches tonight that I've really been looking forward to at Turning Point. Shelley off the float over, able to catch Devon. First with the boot, and then sends him off into the ropes, but Devon goes airborne. Caught him that time.
Smart by Devon, high impact stuff right there. Goes for a quick cover, forcing Shelley to exert energy to kick out. And Alex Shelley, folks, he's got a lot of energy, man.
Taz, if time permits here in this matchup, if you at some point can explain the role that you played in helping formulate Team 3D originally some 15 plus years ago.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't just myself. I mean, it was, well, we'll get into that in a second here. Let's watch Chris Sabin here. He's going to work. Devon's in trouble. Look at Shelley. Whoop. Devon got himself out of harm's way. That's a veteran right there, buddy. Following up, taking out both members. And here comes Big Boy. Oh, look at that. Oh, 3D a little early. Sabin put the brakes on, got out.
Just that close. Sabin shows Brother Ray, you almost had me, guys.
Well, about 15 years ago, how Team 3D started, more or less. I mean, it was in Tampa, Florida, at a live event when we were in ECW, and I was sitting there with Raven and Tommy Dreamer, and we were just joking around about the movie Slapshot. You know, there was the Hanson brothers.
Sure.
Those three brothers, they had the black glasses with no lenses, with the white tape on the nose thing.
Remember very well.
We were just saying it'd be funny if there was a team like that in the wrestling business, and then well, we got Paul Heyman involved and things evolved.
Right.
The next thing you know, hey, Team 3D was invented. Then called the Dudley Boys, and you know what? It was just amazing to see their careers and the success that Brother Ray and Brother Devon have had for so many years. Very proud of these guys. Look at that springboard. Oh,
cross
man.
body, hit to perfection. Right on Brother Ray is Sabin for 2. You know, you think back through the years as Sabin gets the speed going and gets cut off. Has there been anybody that's seen more Team 3D matches than you through the years?
I've seen a lot of them. I've even had to compete against them too, which wasn't fun.
Double team leads to a Devon cover, but Shelley in for the save.
Yeah, you know, I think that with Devon, when he goes for those covers on one member, there's a tag right there. But Shelley's legal. He tagged himself in, unbeknownst to Devon. Brother Devon right there got dropped toe hold. Watch Sabin. Oh! Point to the elbow right in the spine.
And with Devon's head exposed by Shelley, Sabin with the drop kick right into the face.
Well, the point I was going to make earlier about Brother Devon with those covers, he's putting all his weight on the, the smaller size machine guns when he goes for covers.
It's a wear-down tactic.
Sure as hell is.
You're talking 300 pounds.
Whoa, 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 watch out here!
But 300 pounds that moves out of the way as Shelley went from the top and may have hurt his knee on the way down. And Brother Ray is certainly going to take advantage of that.
Hey, listen, look. You get somebody who injures themselves, you see there's a little opening, and he tweaks his knee, and right there, got his chin, his jaw, and the elbow with that arm bar while the leg is barred. Alex Shelley realizes he is not in a good place with Brother Ray all over him right now. And watch this. Oh, man, oh, my God! Tell you what. Brother Ray almost ripped the leg right out of the socket. Look at Shelley. Nobody home with us. Big splash.
And Shelley senses that it's time to get Sabin in. Try and take some of the pressure off that leg. Still whips his partner to the corner. Sabin with the flying forearm. Quick recovery by Shelley.
Yeah, this is what you don't want if you're Brother Ray. You don't want the guns to start this rapid fire, high impact stuff that they're so world famous for, hence why they're the champions.
And that's exactly what they're throwing at Team 3D.
Here comes Shelley, buddy. Oh, my God. Oh, man.
Heard the impact as Brother Devon's back went into the guardrail. And, Sabin goes slingshot on the other side of the ring.
Well, yeah. Brother Ray, deceivingly, for such a large man, is extremely athletic and very quick. Telling you that from experience. That man is large. He takes up a lot of room, and he moves very quick. And he just moved very quick into the ring post. Face first.
Sabin getting out of the way just in the nick of time as Brother Ray goes right into the steel post, as Taz mentioned. And boy, all of a sudden, the Guns, who had the advantage,
Brother Ray,
now they've got to get 3D back in the ring.
Split open.
Yeah, not a surprise. The force, the velocity that he went head first into the steel post, and it has opened up the head of Brother Ray.
Yeah, oh man, look at Brother Ray's right across the forehead. And look at Alex Shelley, smart man, keep him in the middle of the ring, so don't keep him too close to his partner. Got to get vicious now. Got to defend your titles if you're the Guns. And I wouldn't think that Motor City Machine Guns want to play a slugfest striking game with Team 3D, but the Guns see the opening.
Well, 3D would love that.
Look at this, right? You ever see this side of the Machine Guns? Sticking his finger right in the hole created by the ring post in Brother Ray's head. I like this. I like this side of the Guns. Show that vicious side by any means necessary.
You think the realization set in to Sabin and Shelley that they need to fight fire with fire in terms of this more violent, more physical, more power game of 3D?
You're in there defending your titles against a team, the most decorated team in the history of the industry, and they're trying to prove a point on the way out the door.
Yep, got to pull out all the stops.
Damn right, buddy. Brother Ray is he is bleeding real bad. You could see the sense of urgency for Brother Ray to tag in Devon. Alex Shelley, smart, brings him over to his corner. Sabin tags himself in. frequent tags is the best friend right now of the champions.
The basic tag team strategy that, well, Team 3D has used so well to gain their 23 reigns was well, momentarily used against them. Don't see Brother Ray go up to the ropes that often, and quickly it's Sabin there to cut him off.
Look at the blood. Oh my God.
Bubba bomb. A desperation move
Yeah, but
by Brother Ray, but damn it, paid off.
Yeah, but sure as hell did. But can Brother Ray get Devon? Wait, cover!
He had his arm draped across the chest.
Again, the little nuances. Why? Brother Ray and Brother Devon, Team 3D, 23-time world champions. Brother Ray had the wherewithal to just drape his arm over for maybe a sneaky cover.
And both Devon and Shelly are sitting on ready. Shelly's in, Shelly's legal.
Close. Whoa.
Can't get much closer than that.
Nothing wrong with that, folks. You Alex Shelley eliminate the fresh man in Brother Devon. You got Brother Ray. Ooh, man. Yeah. That'll buckle your knees, a tag.
Been there before, huh, Taz?
Yep, not fun. Sucks. Round kick to the chest. Man, I'll tell you, Alex Shelley.
Brother Ray leaving the handprint on the chest of one half of the TNA World Tag Team Champs.
Another round kick. That one caught Brother Ray in the jaw a bit. Another round kick.
What is Shelly daring him to hit him again?
I don't like that strategy, Mr. Shelley. I'll tip my hat. He's a tough son of a bitch to take those chops. Insecurity right to the back of the head.
Those got him rocked, but he's still on his feet.
Whoa. Counter. Wow, look at that.
Shelly committed himself. Coming off the middle rope.
Brother Ray has got to try to get his brother Devon in this match. Brother Ray not moving. Sabin knows he needs Shelly to tag him. Tag team titles at stake. Brother Ray got that gaze in his face.
Here comes Devon.
And here comes Sabin. And there goes Sabin.
Strikes by Devon. Countered.
Wow, look at that
by
fly.
Sabin, but then Devon comes right back and puts the shoulder block in. Side slam, drives him straight into a cover for two.
See how Brother Devon, no wasted motion, goes right back to Sabin for his next offensive move, which didn't work.
Sabin got the boot up as Devon charged in, but then Sabin goes right into the power slam.
Got to give Sabin credit kicking out that short power slam, giving up a lot of body weight to Brother Devon.
Oof. Drop down with the neck breaker. Devon again the cover, and Shelly for the save.
A little poke in the eye action.
Little low road from the Guns.
Hey, you call it low road, I call it an effective road.
You call it keeping that title by any means necessary,
Damn
right?
Skippy hippie. Watch out! Oh, got caught. Oh my God. Wow, that's the size and power, buddy.
It's one way to counter the quick tactics of the Guns.
Oh my God.
And this is an exhibition of the power game that we expect from 3D.
Well,
powerful clothesline, and then Devon to the top.
Brother Devon's got to do it alone because Brother Ray's in a bad way on the apron. Flying headbutt.
Here we go. Hit one. Here's two.
Save it. Ooh. Brother Devon still got to keep this pressure on if he can. Finally, you can see on the apron, Brother Ray has gotten to a vertical base, kind of. I think that he tagged himself in.
He did. Brother Ray's legal. Got a clothesline.
Well, I don't know. I'm not too sure if Devon wanted Bubba in because he knows his brother's not in good shape right now. Gonna get it.
Hit two.
Wow. Whew.
Powerful slam. Perfect positioning. Dead center in the middle.
Pulling out all the trademark 3D paraphernalia, baby.
That text from page 1 of the playbook. Devon with the what's up after Brother Ray. One final time.
I think the champions are in grave danger. This place is rocking. Brother Ray making Brother Devon the legal man. Referee Brian Hebner trying to get some control. Good luck, buddy.
Brother Ray stacking up the table in the corner.
They're gonna drive Saban right through this table, Mike. What the hell? Look at that! Holy crap! Oh!
Brother Ray crashes and burns.
God!
Double super kick. Pin.
They did it! They oh! What? Man, I thought that was it.
Gun set up for the double team.
Devon's on his own, buddy. Devon is all by him. Is lonesome.
Shelley measures, hits the crossbody off the top. Saban the cover. Here we go. Here's 2.
And just a second away. Look at the frustration in the eyes of Saban. Second away of Team 3D going out loses. Look, Brother Ray not moving a bit, Mike, in that table. He's out.
That enables the Guns to put all their effort with the double team here on Devon.
What the hell is this? Oh, nice counter.
Back Shelley up into the corner, does Devon. Oh,
you don't see that much.
Kick. Devon moves out of the way.
Mike, look.
Here it is. 3D.
That's it, baby.
Here it is. 1, 2.
New champs.
What the heck? Has anybody ever kicked out of 3D?
No.
I mean,
not for
15 freaking years.
I've never seen that.
I 3D can't believe it either. Look on Devon's face.
He kicked out. I cannot believe that. I've never, all these years, seen anyone kick out of 3D. Look at Brother Ray. He's kind of like all discombobulated. He's just.
I think it's like it's taken him completely out of their game plan here. I mean, 15 years.
That was the exclamation point.
You're right. 15 years of hitting the move.
Oof.
Saban DDT. Brother Ray leaves his feet. Misses with the elbow drop.
Shelley
out of the corner.
God.
Perfect execution of the super kick. Guns go for the double team again and out of the neck breaker from Saban. It's the crossbody by Shelley. Saban quick cover. Saban leg hook. Brother Ray's shoulders are down. And the Guns keep the titles.
The winners of the match, and still TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Motor City Machine Gun.
God almighty, what a physical contest. I'll tell you, Motor City Machine Guns in a really tough spot here. Both teams, our fans enjoy both teams. The champions retain in very impressive fashion. Cannot believe they kicked out of freaking 3D. Team 3D, Mike, done. No championships. It's over.
Taz, we've got to go back. We've got to revisit some of the incredible match action here from our TNA World Tag Team title match. Take it.
Well, yeah, just, I mean, as we said, the physicality, athleticism that was just unbelievable in this matchup. 3D right there. I mean, that's it. That's the end of the match.
That's the shocker right there. The shoulder rolls.
I can't believe that. And then it just seemed like Team 3D after that happened, Mike, was thrown off their game, as you said. And Brother Ray ends up getting defeated. The Guns retain. Wow.
Well, the mutual respect that these two teams had prior to tonight's TNA World Tag Title match at Turning Point, it's still there.
That was a battle. That was what we expected it to be. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's the end.
The end of an era, isn't it?
An amazing just career for this amazing team. They didn't get a championship for the 24th time, but 23 times that's too shabby, buddy. You're gonna get beat by the best. And Team 3D just got beat by the best, the Guns. A great ride, boys. Great ride.
Just feel it so high for Full Metal Mayhem. Take down the championship belts to win not only this match, but the series, the tag team titles.
Here we go.
It's 3D, it's the Hardys, it's the Wolves, and we talked about this before the break. In terms of teams not being 100%, questions about the condition of Davey Richards' leg. I can tell you, doctors have cleared Davey Richards to compete, but I wonder, is Davey Richards, the Wolves, going to be 100%?
Well, that's the million-dollar question. We don't know. Davey Richards went on ImpactWrestling.com and talked about there was some kind of a break in his leg, and his bone in his leg. We don't know the details, though. He's being really withholding that information, and it's been like this for quite some time. And last week, after they came out to the ring here, when they went through the curtain, unbeknownst to us, his whole leg swelled up, Davey Richards. So the leg is probably not 100%.
Well, is Devon and Bully Ray going to try and introduce tables into this Full Metal Mayhem? Yeah, the Richards injury public, but I know that you have some inside information on Devon's condition.
Well, Devon also, I actually talked to Devon earlier about this. Devon, weeks back in this tag team series, had a slight tear in his groin. He re-injured it in the gym this past Sunday, so Devon's got a groin issue. So I think it's pretty easy to see this tag team title series has been grueling on all of these men.
Yeah, you're just talking about the wear and tear of these competitors. How it's almost like a battle here of attrition as we get to this fourth match. Matt Hardy headed up the ladder. Again, you've got to take down both of the championships to win Full Metal Mayhem, as Bully quickly pulls him down and then just has his own way with Matt.
Big power right there by Bully, driving Matt Hardy through there. Now look, Bully knows the deal. He's going to try and go after those titles. And look at Davey now. Davey Richards trying to stop Bully. That's a big man on that ladder.
Wow, how about that DDT from Davey Richards on Bully Ray? Yes, it is all legal in Full Metal Mayhem, as now both the Wolves going to try and head up the ladder, but cut off. Davey is by Jeff Hardy. Oh, look how quickly the charismatic Enigma, who not only made his way up the ladder, but quickly pulled down by Devon. And again, this just shows you the physicality of what this series has been all about.
And Devon, again, you can see a little bit how slow he's moving to get up there because of that groin that we discussed.
That enables Matt Hardy to cut him off, bring him down off the ladder, and drop him with the clothesline. So before Eddie Edwards can use the chair on Matt, Matt's going to turn it around. Right into the chair from Davey Richards.
That up and contorted from that German suplex. Matt Hardy's body. Look at those steel chairs.
Tables, chairs, chains, ladders. It's all legal in Full Metal Mayhem.
I really don't think you could find a crazier, wilder style match in our industry, in our business. You can't find it.
And that's one thing I wanted to ask you. In terms of experience in these kind of matches, Team 3D, the Hardys, I think they have a big advantage over the Wolves. They've been down this road many more times than Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards.
I definitely agree. You see right there, the advantage of Bully Ray taking advantage right there. a member of each team right there. Bully eliminates, drops, I should say, both of them.
He realizes what he's done, right?
Eddie Edwards is tough. He'll go chop for chop. But then Matt Hardy dropping Edwards and Bully. That's a veteran. Timing of a veteran. Picked his spot and took down both men.
But you can just feel it right inside the ring with the physicality of Matt Hardy driving those right hands into the head of Eddie Edwards. Oh, and you can feel that one at home also. That big blow from behind by Bully.
Bully might be going to electric chair here. Matt Hardy. Oh, maybe not. Maybe a little device. Oh, look at Eddie Edwards. Great job.
He cut Devon off.
Sure did. Now Edwards is he's gonna inadvertently help Bully in a way, but help himself.
No, wait, but keep your eyes on Matt Hardy. What's he gonna do here?
Matt Hardy counted.
Oh my, Matt Hardy with the suplex on Eddie Edwards off the top. One more time, check this out.
Start here, electric chair by Bully on Hardy. Hardy at the same time with a superplex on Eddie Edwards. Look at that. Totally agree, it's really awesome. I feel like we're just getting rolling.
Bully back to a knee. Bully surveys the situation. Devon drops down to the floor and now going to take the offense to Davey.
And now you see Bully saw that Matt Hardy was scooting in there. He saw he dropped him, nail him while he's down, and that's exactly what Bully did.
Watch Devon.
Devon, he's setting something up here. Guardrails, everything. Again, this is all part of the deal. Full Metal Mayhem. If it's metal, we're using it.
Devon going to take that steel guardrail, going to position it, going to set it up on top of the steel steps.
Setting it up like kind of like a bridge or something. I don't know. These are the two men we discussed that are not 100%. Devon no in control of Davey.
Suplex attempt by Devon. Richards tries to fight it off.
Good job by Davey to block that.
Oh, and then the headbutt by Davey. Richards going to give him the separation that he needs.
Look at this. Devon is just laid out there.
And at the same time, can't you just see the wheels turning in the head of Davey Richards of the Wolves? Bully cuts him off after the howl.
Bully turning it into a powerbomb situation, possibly.
Yeah, but Davey trying to fight off the powerbomb attempt.
He's stuck up there. He's open his counter.
Sit down splash by Bully. Richards avoids the contact.
Good thing Davey get out of the way. Look at Davey. Oh, nice running back elbow by Bully. What a job right there. Good job.
Yeah, didn't get out of the way of that back elbow, did he? Bully again, gonna go power bomb.
Oh no. Oh no, Mike.
No, not on that guard.
No.
Oh my God.
See how quick the sense of urgency that Jeff Hardy has.
Hit the whisper in the wind, follows up, top rope swanton by Hardy.
Great job, Jeff Hardy. Well done right there. No wasted motion. The exhaustion, the fatigue in these men, what they're putting each other through, shows you how vital, how important those tag team titles are. Look at that guardrail, Mike. Davey Richards' body was driven through that, into that from Bully.
And now, Jeff Hardy goes twist of fate on Bully outside.
Big Bully got some blood on his head. If it's his forehead, his face, there's definitely some blood involved there.
Hardy not satisfied. Jeff Hardy's gonna bring another table into this match.
Legs up too. That makes it even more dangerous. A lot of what he's got in mind is get the metal end up, which you don't see much.
I mean, just think of the possibilities. That's something that's very, very dangerous here with the table positioned the way it is upside down.
Jeff Hardy gets very, very creative with this type of stuff. Creative in a dangerous, violent way, as you can see.
Repeatedly ringing the head of Bully Ray off the steel steps as the charismatic Enigma.
Well, Bully's laid across that That table can't move because his head was smashed in a whole bunch of times.
See,
Oh my God, Mike, look at this!
Oh, Bully out of the way and Hardy goes right through the table. Wow.
God, let's take a look. Talk about crash and burn. Look at that.
Man, what a horrible landing for Jeff Hardy. Hey, does this take Jeff Hardy out of the match?
He might be. He might be. There's bodies laid out all over. There's metal. There's broken tables. There's guardrails that are contorted and bent up. There's Bully now in hot pursuit of those tag team titles.
You can almost just sense Bully's confidence level rise when Jeff Hardy went through the table. Before Bully can make his way up the ladder. Well, he's cut off.
Eddie Edwards. I mean, Davey. I don't think we've seen Davey since he got driven into that guardrail before the commercial break.
Bully fighting off Eddie Edwards, but now Matt Hardy comes back into play.
A member of each team with 3 gigantic ladders, and Bully's close to those titles.
Fingertips touching the championships.
Look at Matt Hardy using both ladders to beat Bully in a punch. Meanwhile, Eddie's gonna try and pick up the scraps while these guys are punching each other.
Oh, but then now the chops to the chest of Eddie Edwards from both Matt Hardy and Bully.
Oh no! Oh my, look at Matt Hardy and Bully!
No way, no way, no way!
Oh my God, what a gigantic peel! Off the top of the ladder!
No, Matt Hardy, he's got his hand, he's got his fingertips.
Oh, Bully does!
Both men making contact with the championships.
It's dangerous up there. There's no balance. You got these are big men, these are big guys.
Laying in big time shots.
Oh! My God, what a landing! Matt Hardy dumping Bully.
Almost as if Matt Hardy sacrificed himself just with the momentum pushing Bully off the ladder. Same thing happened to Matt.
What physicality we're witnessing, Michael, as I said a few moments ago, shows you how vital, how important all tag team titles are. And now there's Davey Richards, who we haven't seen since before the break. A man we know's got a broken bone or something going on in his leg, who got put through a guardrail, and he's gonna attempt to climb that ladder to get those titles.
Richards fighting through the pain, but he's stopped as he made his way up the ladder by Matt Hardy, and now they exchange weights. Oh, twist of fate, straight down goes Davey, head first to the canvas.
Yeah, Davey definitely in a bad way. He's not getting up anytime soon. Matt Hardy getting himself a new table. Now what? His brother put himself through a table off the top. Jeff Hardy I'm talking about. We haven't seen him. He's laid out somewhere out there.
Matt Hardy positions the table, but what's next for Matt? Attention here turned to Davey Richards, who tries to fight back.
You can feel like something's gonna brew here. Something's happening. Something's starting to brew, I should say.
You just feel that tension, can't you?
Yes. Davey now got control of, Matt's got control of Davey, I should say.
And just rings his head off the steel post. Davey Richards down on the table that's outside. Matt Hardy, now what?
Matt Hardy, he's gonna fly, baby.
Oh, what a leg drop by Matt Hardy.
Let's take another look. Look at this sick leg drop by Matt Hardy off the ladder through the table.
Matt Hardy leg drop, driving both Davey Richards as well as himself through the table.
I dare you, I'm begging you to find action like this anywhere on TV.
That's what Impact Wrestling's all about.
Oh, God!
There it is, ladder put into play as a weapon by Devon against Eddie.
God. You don't have to figure out that. Oh, we found a bigger ladder. That thing's gigantic.
And Bully hands that gigantic ladder into Devon. That could be the great equalizer for 3D to become World Tag Team Champions.
Must have went to the Deluxe Home Depot to buy that one.
Here goes Devon.
That's an enhanced ladder, and Devon struggling again with that groin issue to climb up that ladder.
So that enables Eddie Edwards to stop Devon, but Devon fights back.
Oh, shot.
Yeah, laying in big ones, and now Bully coming in. Here's 3D at their finest.
Well, you hear Devon. He's got something in mind, and you know what's up.
Yeah, he's moving cameramen around. because you know what's up.
That's a tough, nasty director. Uh-oh, look at Jeff Hardy.
Before Devon.
Oh, man.
Before Devon can fall. He's sent through the table. Did you see his leg shaking?
Not good. Devon, bad shape. Bully, you got to try and get rid of that. Jeff Hardy. Ooh.
And he does so with one big right that takes Jeff Hardy down.
Nothing fancy with that. Bully's got a gash over his right eye. Meanwhile, Eddie Edwards. Look at Eddie Edwards.
Here goes Eddie. Eddie making his way.
Everybody's down. Edwards.
Can he take down the championships and do it for the Wolves?
Eddie's going to do it. Oh, no. Oh, Mike, no. Bully, don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh.
Wow.
God, that was a high drop.
You're right, Eddie flying off the ladder all the way down to the concrete.
Oh, look at Jeff Hardy now. What's he got in mind, Mike? Oh!
Drop kick. Bully tries to fight back, and Hardy, Jeff kicks that chair right in Bully's face and drives it right into his head.
Yeah, Bully really ate that steel chair. Got 3 ladders to one gigantic, massive orange one that Jeff Hardy has intent to scale and grab the tag team titles. Oh man, this is an amazing match. Full Metal Mayhem in full effect.
Matt Hardy trying to take Bully Ray out of the equation, trying to open the door for brother Jeff to climb the ladder and take down the championships and win Full Metal Mayhem.
I think Matt's gonna. Oh no, you don't think Matt's gonna. Oh!
Whatever Matt was going to do, maybe a moonsault
Jeff
under the table.
Look at Jeff, Mike.
That was cut off. Meanwhile, you're right, Davey Richards going to try and stop Jeff Hardy.
Davey's got to try and push this ladder, do something to stop Jeff.
Jeff's close.
Oh no.
Jeff's close. If Jeff gets his
my God,
position
Mike.
up on top.
Look at Bully on the outside. Look at Bully.
That's ridiculous.
Just watch this. We're not even going to talk. This is sick.
Oh, man.
What do you say? Where do you start?
Words can't do it justice.
I hope they got a bunch of ambulances outside this building because we're going to need several. Look at this. Let's take another look. Oh, my God.
It's sicker every time I see it.
And there goes Davey Richards. Only man standing, and it totally is awesome. This is insanely awesome.
Davey rearranging things to try and give himself a clear path up the ladder to the titles.
Davey able to climb. He's in a lot of pain.
You saw him favoring the back, which makes sense after going through that guardrail.
Absolutely.
Matt Hardy, meantime, on the opposite side.
Man, they're really high up. I don't know how long, how that ladder's got to be 15-something feet. I don't even know. That thing's gigantic. 20-foot ladder.
Matt Hardy's going to take down the titles. Matt Hardy's going to win it right here for the Hardys.
Yeah, but both Wolves are on that ladder with him.
Yeah, before Matt can take down the titles.
Oh,
Eddie Edwards sneaks in.
Mike, look at him. There's a table there.
Eddie Edwards has got Matt Hardy. He's got the table in his sights, and Matt Hardy goes right through.
The Wolves are in the catbird seat. Davey Richards gonna be able to pull it down.
He's got one title down. He's halfway there.
Gotta get
Take down the other championship. And the Wolves will win Full Metal Mayhem. Can he do it?
He did it!
The Wolves are still the champs.
Your winners of the TNA Tag Team Series and still World Tag Team Champions, the Wolves!
Think of what we have witnessed here.
Insanity.
Absolute insanity and Full Metal Mayhem.